Nuru dark wings rise. This is the transformation phrase that Gabriel Agreste uses to change from Gabriel into Hawkmoth. There are two types of transformation phrases in Miraculous Ladybug. Evil ones like what Gabriel uses and good ones like the ones Marinette uses. The usage of transformation phrases are unique to the English version of Miraculous, and the other language dubs of Miraculous Ladybug. The heroes and villains just have to say transform me to their kwami in order to transform. In my opinion, having specific transformation phrases in order to transform provides some cool lore and adds character to the show. However, it does raise some strange questions. Question 1. Why does the concept of evil transformation phrases exist in the first place if the miraculous aren't meant to be used for evil? This fact is something that Master Fu and the kwamis have reiterated time and time again, so it seems strange that they would still have evil transformation phrases as an ability within the miraculous. Question 2. What's the point? As far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be a visible difference when using evil transformation phrases versus good transformation phrases, so what's the point? I've created some theories to try to answer these puzzling questions. As always, feel free to leave your comments in the comment section below. Theory 1. Gabriel's a theater kid. If you've watched my very first video on Gabriel's butterflies, then you have probably heard this theory before. Basically, my argument here builds on the point of question 2. That is the fact that there is no visible difference in using either type of transformation phrase. Therefore, my argument is that Gabriel does this because he's dramatic. Seriously, we've seen time and time again in Miraculous Ladybug how dramatic Gabriel can be, with all his monologues and grand gestures. So utilizing the evil transformation phrase purely for dramatic effect sounds like exactly something he would do as Hawkmoth. Theory 2. Evil miraculous mode is secretly more powerful. The key word in question 2 is visible. The evil and good transformation phrases don't seem to lead to any visible differences. However, just because a difference is not visible doesn't mean it doesn't exist. In fact, if there were an actual difference between a miraculous when it is transformed via good phrases versus evil phrases, that could explain why Gabriel would end up using an evil phrase in the first place. For example, maybe the miraculous is actually much more powerful when using the evil transformation phrase, but also more dangerous. Hence the designation as evil. It could explain why Gabriel is willing to risk using the evil phrase in that case. He needs all the power he can get to save Emily. Of course, no matter the theory, one question remains: how did Gabriel learn about the evil transformation phrase for the butterfly Miraculous in the first place? Considering that miraculous are meant to be used for good, you would think that is not the kind of information that Nuru would just casually tell Gabriel. Especially if he doesn't want Gabriel to go down that path, and it's not like Gabriel would know to ask about evil transformation phrases before he learned about the existence of them. Personally, I think this lends weight to Theory 2, since maybe Gabriel forced Nuru to tell him how to use his miraculous to the fullest, and thus Nuru spilled the beans about how a miraculous user can use an evil transformation phrase to transform rather than their standard phrase. But what do you all think? Let me know in the comments below. Noru, dark wings fall.